NAMM 2016, and we are speaking with Chris at the Numark booth. He is all alone over here. They put him on his own island because they have such great, cool new things, like the CD Mix USB. This is a fully functional dual CD player with controller, has 2 USB ports that you can draw music off of or use it with your CDs if you still use CDs. But Chris knows more about it than I do, so I'm going to hand the mic over to Chris.
All right, thank you, Sid. So, like you said, it has 2 CD drives in it. It also has 2 standalone USB players. So you see the one drive on the top here's plugged in right now. There's also a port on the back to be able to plug in another drive. So you could leave a hard drive inside your case perhaps and grab songs off of that. You can grab to either side when you're utilizing that as well. So you only need one drive really. You can play back on both sides with one drive. As we take a look at the top of the unit, very simple mixing section in center here with EQ on each channel. And then if I want to plug in, say, an iPod or something else, I can do that over here. That special song for the bride might be on an iPod, who knows? So you plug that into your line input here, or use it as a mic input as well. And then there's a dedicated mic input right here that's with the switching neutral connector on the back. On the right-hand side, we have a stereo mono switch above our master output. And to the next to that, we have our queuing section with our, of course, our full queuing ability with the buttons and whatnot on the mixer section itself. On the back of the unit, let's flip this guy around right now, and we'll take a look at the back. We have 2 balanced outputs. We have an unbalanced output here. We have our auxiliary input, like I was saying, plug in your iPod or whatever right there. 2 microphone inputs, that additional USB connection, and then a switching power supply right here, which essentially means that if you have to leave the country on a cruise somewhere and you need to use it in a different voltage, you're able to use that as well. It is an updated design for 2016, a new case, nice handle holds on the side of it. It is almost the same size as the previous CD mixes that we've had in the series, so it will work in the previous cases. It's just a tiny bit smaller front to back. So this is CD Mix USB at NAMM 2016.
Okay, Mike, what do we have here?
Okay, this is the WS100 wireless microphone. This is a digital UHF diversity wireless microphone. So it's UHF frequencies. It's digital transmission. There's a chip here that are locked together. It has a volume control on the front. This is a nice metal case to go along with it. It has 2 outputs on the back. One that's a mic level balanced, one is also a line level balanced on the back. But the really nice thing is because it's digital and it's UHF frequency, the range is really, really good. It's got more than a 200-foot range on it. The sound quality also is amazing. I have a much more expensive microphone that I utilize also for weddings, and I found in our testing of this that it's very comparable. So if I was looking for a secondary mic for my system right now, this is $99. So for $99, this is a very good microphone. Whether you use it as your primary or your backup, you're going to want to get one. It comes with a nice stylish carrying case as well. So very, very good, very well built, good wireless mic system.
Now, quick question for you. What if you want to use 2 of those?
It's fixed frequency, so you're going to be able to get this basically in 4 flavors right now, 4 different frequencies. So
it's like the old remote control cars. You have to know what frequency you have, and then get one that's not the same frequency, so you can play with both.
That's basically it, yeah, and it's a $99 system though too. I mean, if you're looking for something, you need to spend about 4 times that much to find something that allows you to do the switching frequencies. So that is the one concession that you have to realize. But other than that, it locks together. It's got a great range on it. It sounds great, and for $99, I don't think you can go wrong. Now for the detail, right? Okay. So this is the Numark Serato dashboard. The Numark Serato dashboard is essentially a extension of your computer monitor. So you can take the laptop, put it away. In all these situations here, we don't have any laptops out. They get stolen at shows. You know, all sorts of bad things can happen at a show. And certainly when you're out at a gig, you don't like having a laptop either because somebody drunk comes along, knocks the computer on the floor or something else. It's all over. It's a huge investment that you've lost. But you still want to have information on your screen. You want to use the power of the computer and the rest of it. So what we've done with Serato, as you've seen from some of our other controllers, is we've started creating this screen technology. So you don't have to have the laptop out. NS7 III, the NV, all those things have the screens on them. So this is essentially the same technology, but we're now putting it out as the Numark dashboard. And why we're doing it this way is because we want everybody to be able to use these no matter whether you have a Numark controller or not. This is going to be compatible with any controller that currently works with Serato DJ. It's 43 existing solutions on the market. Some from us, some from other brands as well. In the scenario that you're looking at right here, for guys who are scratch guys, it's nice to be able to have the screen right there in front of you. So oftentimes you see the guys, and they're basically, over to the side, they're typing the laptop. It's really distracting for those guys that are doing that performance. So in this case, it's nice having it right there in front of you. When you turn the knob, the songs will show up on the screen in the middle right here, and you can go off and you can select the song and load it up on the deck and play it. Real simple. And so the same solution is also kind of nice in the case of something like a Mixtec Express, or even over here on a smaller controller like the Mixtrack Pro. Because now you can actually still have this great screen technology that you used to be only able to find on the more expensive controllers, and grab it and use it right here. It's the same thing's true. I can use my knob in the center, I can grab a song, and I can load it up on the deck. And then I know exactly where all my effects controls are. As I move back and forth here, I can turn effects on and off, and it's right there on the screen. So it's all this technology that Numark and Serato did together that we're now releasing, called the Numark Dashboard here at NAMM 2016.
And what does that hit the street for?
This is going to be $299 on the street. Something else I should have mentioned too. On the back side of this, there's some good connections. So on the back side of it, you plug your computer in here, of course, but we've made it so you don't have to. We're actually giving you a hub. We're giving you an extra port to go along with it. So there's a connection right here that you'd plug your controller into. There's another connection you could plug another controller into, or you could plug in, say, a hard drive or something else into that as well. So it gives you some expandability. It's height adjustable, it's angle adjustable. It's just a really good solution for you, again, to be able to put that laptop away, not have to worry about something going wrong with it, and still have access to everything that you need, have the visual, and not be separated from your crowd either. That's also really important.
Now, I believe you have one more item. It's like the gem of the show here. It's called the Party Mix.
It's called the Party Mix. Let's go take a look at that.
Tell us about the Party Mix.
All right, this is the Numark Party Mix being introduced here at the show this year. And as you look at it right now, there's some obvious characteristics that are quite unique to it from other controllers out there. This is a very affordable solution. It's $99. And what you get for $99 is a complete control solution. If you take a look at it, you're looking at essentially you have a full mixing section with gain control or whatnot in the middle. You have the ability to do cues and loops and all that on it as well. You have your pitch control, you have your wheels. You also have a built-in audio interface. As you look at it, you can see on the back of it that it has a couple of RCAs for the audio. And there's a headphone jack in the front as well, so a separate 4-channel audio interface built into it. And of course, there's the light show. And who doesn't love a light show, right? So when you get this home and you're working on your set, right? So when you get this home and you're working on your set, you want to have some more ambience in the room. You want to have a party essentially in your room. So this is the Numark Party Mix. It comes with Virtual DJ LE, and it gives you cool effects. It gives you multiple pad modes. You can turn off the lights if you want to turn off the lights too. So I mean, I know a lot of guys are out there using things like DJ to Go and bringing it to the club so they can have a simple solution for controlling and whatnot, have that physical interaction with the software, and not need to bring anything massive and big with them. So you can turn off the lights as well and utilize it as very much a utilitarian piece. So you can either have a party with it in your bedroom, or you can take it off to the club and have a great time with it.
Thank you, Chris. It's always a pleasure.